Hi, welcome back everyone. This is it, the big one. Zwift build stage 5. The ascent of Alpe du Zwift. KOM jersey on. Looking for any little benefit that I can get in what's going to be a quite unpleasant next 90 minutes. If you've seen some of my other videos, then you'll know that my ambition is to be able to get up the Alp in under 60 minutes. This will have been the first time that I've gone up it since 2023. The last time I did that, it was in 75 minutes. 75? 85. Not quite remember. This is just going to be a benchmark to see where we're at, see how much work I've actually got to do to get from where I am to where I want to be. Riding with my friend Abs. He's the name, well, in fact, there he is. He was the guy that I beat in the grade climb the other day, but this one today is a whole new monster. I normally say get your excuses in early if this goes pear-shaped. My excuse is that this is my 7th ride in 7 days. I've had no recovery. If I need an excuse, that's what I'll be falling back on. Oh, look at that gradient map. That is horrible. Right, all the best everyone. 21 corners to go. It was already way faster than I'll be going. I want to be between 180 and 200. Fairly high cadence. Yeah, something like this. I have the Zwift Click steering controls compared to when I did it last time. I don't know what's best. If it's to take the longer, flatter outside route or the shorter, steeper inside routes. I'm going to go shorter for a few corners, see what that does. Okay, first segment done. Average 197, 150 heart rate. That's good for heart rate. If I can keep that all the way up, I'll be fine. If I get towards the high 170s or 180s, then I'll be in trouble. Consistency. Consistency is key. Just getting a bit rolly here, fluctuating between 9, 10 and 13, 14. So just try and stay in the 2.2s. A little bit of recovery. Okay, what were the stats on the last one? 150 heart rate, 186 watts. Cool. That's what I want to try and be for each segment. So far, I'm not seeing any downsides of using the inside line. 10k to go. And about 800 meters of climbing. Okay, this is a fairly long segment. It's about 700 meters. Okay, but at 4%, it almost feels flat. It's going to flatten out now. Get some recovery in. And bring heart rate down. Make sure you stay on top of your nutrition. This will be 40 grams of carbs. Not sponsored, but SIS, if you're watching, I will happily endorse your products for some free gels. I've used them through marathons, I've used them through ultras, and now I'm using them to climb a virtual mountain. I've just touched 160 for the first time. We are over a third of the way through, so not the end of the world. Just doing my own race. Abs has gone off a little bit up the road, but it's still in sight. That's fine. And what I'll say if I don't beat him is this isn't a race. %. Give it a little bit of a dig. I've been torn between letting abs go, off up the road, or trying to catch him, but I've been doing some math in my head, and there is at least another half an hour to go, so I'm just going to let him do what he wants. I'm going to do what I want, and we'll see. And like we said, it isn't a race, but it is a race. The end is now on the sector stats as well. It's a good little motivator. And my heart rate's still doing okay. Halfway between corner 8 and corner 9. No, sorry, corner 9 and corner 10. Can definitely feel the fatigue in my legs though. That week's worth of riding catching up to me. Okay, that's corner 9. 8 to go. Taking a racing line on the inside. Got a second win now in this race with Bebo. 6 corners to go. But this segment is the worst. It's over a kilometre. I like just having things tick off a list as you go down them. This is the longest one, so it takes ages. But we're within 5k. Right, we are back underway after an alarming little mishap. Just cruising along at 160 BPM heart rate, and then all of a sudden it just shot to 205, which is very unusual. So just spent a few minutes stationary trying to bring it back down and under control, but bit weird. 4k to go. Just ticked off. Corner 6. 5 to go. The very last time I tried to ride up this mountain, say I've done it before, but my very last attempt back in 2023, I had to bail about here. I just wasn't up to it. And that's always hung over me ever since. So no matter what, I'm getting to the top today. 4 corners to go. Starting to get people go the other way now. This happened on the grade the other day. 4 corners to go. 3k to go. 200 meters of climbing to go. 3 corners to go. Oh, this is another long segment though. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel, both literally and metaphorically. 2 corners to go. I will reach the end. And I will do it before the 90-minute pacer as well. Botman's just gone off. I've done all my intensity minutes for the week, and it's only Monday. Second to last corner. 1 to go. Not comfortable to sit down now. Can't stand up for too long either. Less than a kilometre. Normally, that's about a minute and a half if I'm not pushing myself. No more corners. Come on. $400 meters. Come on. To work out at 82, 44, without having to stop because of my heart rate. I reckon that's an 80. But also at the same time, I can't catch my breath now. That wasn't a full gas effort. It's a start. Obviously the main target is sub 60, but the immediate target is sub 80. So I'm going to start the FTP builder program some point this week, and then see what that does after the 10 or 12 weeks in terms of my FTP. So obviously aiming for about 250 average. I think I'd average 3.3 watts per kilo. It gets me up in like 57 minutes at my current weight, so building a bit of wiggle room. Don't want to be cutting it too fine, but just going to coast down to the bottom now, soak up that free XP and drops, and that completes stage 5 with build. So we'll see what the next challenge is, and in fact the next immediate challenge is we've got ZRL tomorrow, first race in Cat C, so that'll be fun given this effort today. Well, as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.